with you in a live broadcast to shed light on the latest explosive statements by U.S. President Donald Trump regarding the crisis with Iran, which is escalating tensions in the region as the conflict enters its sixth day. Trump's statements between threat and diplomacy. In provocative remarks today, Trump described Iran as completely helpless and without air defense, hinting that next week could be decisive in determining the outcome of the confrontation. He even claimed that Iran proposed a visit to the White House for negotiations, but he demanded an unconditional surrender and the abandonment of its nuclear program. Mixed messages. On one hand, Trump sarcastically addressed Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei, saying, "Good luck," while encouraging Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu with "keep it up," reaffirming his daily support for Israel. Yet, at the same time, he left the door open for a diplomatic solution, stating it's never too late. Military warnings and potential consequences. Trump asserted that the U.S. has complete control over Iran's airspace and threatened to strike nuclear facilities, particularly the underground Fordo site, using bunker-busting bombs. However, the Pentagon denied any U.S. aircraft involvement in attacks on Iran so far, while Israeli reports suggested otherwise. International reactions. Iran responded through its UN ambassador, vowing to answer any U.S. attack with force and without restraint. Meanwhile, Russia warned Washington against providing military support to Israel, stressing that it could destabilize the region. On the other hand, Europe expressed concern and called for a ceasefire, while Israel prepared for a new wave of attacks in Tehran. In conclusion, Trump's statements today mix the language of war and negotiation, leaving the region on the brink of explosion. The question now is, will we see a military strike or a diplomatic surprise? Stay tuned for updates.